Yeah, we are live. Awesome sauce. Okay. I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time to hop on. Sheesh. It's burning the crap out of my hand. Okay. Let people know real quick that we are live and in color. So it should be starting out pretty quick. I just want to make sure we give everybody enough time to jump on and get situated and get your wine. Because we all need that, right? I like to keep it on the same lipstick print. That's weird, right? Probably. Whatever. It's me. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to go ahead and post in the group so everybody knows. We're live. Yay. I see people jumping on. Yay. I just want to make sure everybody has a moment, has a chance to jump on. I don't want anybody being like, oh my God, you started and I wasn't there. I gave you enough time. I'm going to start on like 2-minute CP time so that everybody has enough time to get on. I know we are always running late, running behind, things to get crazy right at 8 o'clock. Your kid decides that they want to do something crazy, or your dog decides they want to crap all over the floor. You know, anything can happen right at 8 o'clock. So I like to give people a little bit of extra time just to jump on. I will give you guys about 1 more minute, and then we're going to kick this party off. I feel like I should have put on some more lipstick tonight. I'm not sure. Not sure. We'll figure it out. All right. I see people jumping on. Yes. So excited. Okay. I did want to show you guys, since we're waiting on people to hop on, but they have 1 more minute before we get this party started. How cute is my shirt? Ooh. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Cute, right? Think I might give one away. I'm thinking it's a possibility. We all love shirts, right? I'm like a collector of t-shirts. It's the craziest thing in the world. Like, I think if I could have that as like a second gig besides coaching, I might just collect t-shirts for my life. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, is it 8:03? It is not 8:03, but we're about to start. It's counting down. I'm watching it. It's going to count down. It's 8:03. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this party started because I don't want to hold you guys any longer than I have to. I like to keep this around 30 minutes, so I want to make sure everybody has their wine, first and foremost. Second, make sure you have your attention focused on the screen. For those who don't know me, my name is Mo Bonham. I'm a 1-star diamond coach with Beachbody. Been with Beachbody for coming up on 3 years-ish. 2.5, 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. Like, I can't imagine doing anything else with my life. It is something that I got into not really thinking that I was going to be able to do anything with it. Like, I had no idea what I was doing as an entrepreneur. I've never been my own boss before. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I've never run my own business. I've never owned my own business before. So I had no clue. Literally, I was like jumping into it blind. All I knew was that I liked helping people, and I really wanted to be healthy and be fit. And this was like a great way for me to be accountable with that. And it just turned into a complete passion for me. Like, I wake up excited to help people every single day. I wake up excited about whose life am I going to change today? Who am I going to get to help today? And I know that a part of that journey is helping other people, but the greatest part of this journey is that you get to help yourself. I will let you guys know that I have not worked harder on anybody else than I have on myself. And that not only is through fitness, but through personal development as well. As coaches, we really, really, really focus on personal development. So if you struggle mentally with, I don't know, depression, or you're not comfortable in your body, or you are that person who pops off at the drop of a hat, we always work on things about ourselves first and foremost. We're constantly pouring into ourselves so that we can be the best version of ourselves for the people that we're helping. And what's better than that? So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this beautiful PowerPoint for you guys. If anything gets crazy, the sound goes out, anything like that, you guys, please do not hesitate to let me know. My coaches just message me or text me. Let me know if we have any technical difficulties. All right, let's get the screen shared. All right, so Motivation Movement, that's what you guys are here for. That is the name of our team. That is the name of our family. We are a group of amazing individuals who support and encourage and motivate each other every single day. And we do the same for our friends and our family in our lives through fitness, helping them get physically fit, financially fit, and emotionally fit. It's what we do. It is our drive. So we really are a movement. We really are a family. What is going on with the slides? Okay. Why won't it go? No. Hold on, guys. Oh, seriously? It is going to act brand new on me today. Okay, that's cool. You don't have to worry about it. We're going to make you work. Not today? Okay, all right, that's fine. We're not going to work today. Not a problem. We will work around it. Why is it not going? I wonder why that is. Got it. All right. Boom. And we're good to go. Okay. So that's me. My name is Mo Bonham. Like I told you guys, I already gave you a little backstory onto me. For those of you who follow my page, you know that is Chloe. That is my little 9-year-old Maltipoo. We had a little bit of an issue this morning. We had a little upset tummy, and we left mommy a nice little surprise when she got back from her workout this morning. So that's always fun. You never know what you're going to come into when you have a fur baby, right? My fur baby moms know. My real moms know. You never know what you're going to walk into with your child. So that is my little ride or die puppy. As you can see, she's in the car. That's what she does. That's my Ace Boone right there. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about Beachbody. First of all, Beachbody has the top selling products. You guys have probably heard of them. If you've heard of P90X or Insanity or any of like the Tony Horton workouts, P90X2, T25, 21-Day Fix, any of those programs, that Hip Hop Abs, that is Beachbody. And nobody really understands that. They're like, wait, what? All of that is Beachbody? And those are just the most popular ones. We got Body Beast, we got 21-Day Fix Extreme, Insanity Max 30, the Asylum, Power 90, Turbo Fire. We have so many different programs. So you never have to worry about finding the right program for either you or for your customers. So we are featured in the media. So you guys have probably been up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and you've seen those infomercials for like the 21-Day Fix or T25 or P90X, right? You've seen them in the media. So that is awesome. They're used by celebrities that we have. I don't know if you guys saw, but Missy Elliott lost like 60 pounds doing Insanity and T25. She's a beast. Love it. Eminem has lost a huge amount of weight. He did Insanity himself, and he was like, it helped him remain sober, get back, get healthy. Like, these are products that people actually use, and these are people who could obviously hire a really professional trainer and a cook, and they choose to work out with Beachbody programs because they work. They're in magazines, we're on TVs, talk shows. We're just everywhere. We have some of the world's most popular fitness programs. So you can see Tony Horton up there in the corner with Dr. Oz. You got Autumn on Montel. Montel was the first person to actually bring Autumn was the first person that Montel ever brought on one of his shows to talk about a nutrition and a fitness plan because he believed in the 21-Day Fix that much. You can see Sean T over there. That's Bay, aka Bay, showing off his abs on Good Morning America. He's been on Kelly Ripa. He is just doing the doggone thing. Beachbody spends $100 million in advertising. So when you're talking to people about the programs, you make it real easy for them. A lot of the times they've already heard of the programs and they're like, oh yeah, I know what that is. I didn't know that was Beachbody. And you're like, yes, it absolutely is. One of our most popular programs right now is the 21-Day Fix. As you guys can see, people are getting incredible results from the 21-Day Fix. It was a complete game changer for me. I always thought at that point I had lost about 35 pounds. And so I was feeling pretty good about myself. I was like, I eat pretty clean. I work out. You know, I'm doing me. 21-Day Fix came out and I was like, well, let me just try it just to see. So, you know, I like to talk intelligently about the products that we have. So I used them. And as you guys can see in that middle picture there, she got snatched. That stomach area got all the way snatched. I had never felt better about myself in my life. Leslie used the program. She did 3 rounds of the 21-Day Fix after she had her baby boy. She was like, I have got to get my body back. And she did it. She got it back. Can y'all see how snatched she looks over there on the left? Leslie looks incredible, right? And then my friend Andrea is a mom of 2, has a hypoactive thyroid, which means that it's very easy for her to gain weight. And after she had her kids, her doctor told her there's no way you're ever going to have abs again. And she was like, let me tell you what you're not going to tell me. She did a 21-day fix and she was ready, popping, looking amazing for the Beachbody cruise that she was going on that year. So 21-day fix has been a game changer for all of us in our business. It's been amazing, and it's something that we all really just swear by. So why is coaching so important? The main reason is because we have a massive health crisis in our country. 2 out of every 3 of the U.S. adults are considered to be obese or overweight, and 2 out of every 5 U.S. children are considered to be obese or overweight. That's 200 million people that are unhealthy in this country. And so our mission as coaches and as members of the Motivation Movement family is to reverse this. We want to help our family members not experience this anymore. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I watched my grandfather pass away from diabetes. I watched it take his toes. I watched it take his foot. I watched it take his ankle. I watched it take the lower half of his leg. And then I watched it take his life. And after I saw that, and then I saw my dad and all of my uncles get diagnosed with diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, I was like, no, it will not be me. The trend ends here. It will not continue with me. And so that's part of my drive for why I push so hard to help people change their life, because I've been overweight. I've been there. I know what it feels like. And I don't want anybody else to experience that. And so that is one of our biggest pushes as coaches, is that we want people to we want that number of 200 million people to be demolished. We don't want to see it anymore. We are combating the crisis of obesity in this country. And these are 2 of our CEOs, Carl Deichler and John Congdon. Love these 2. Y'all, when I tell you, like, if you've ever met a CEO who is just like uber cool, uber down to earth, real chill mode, will dress up in a freaking banana suit and get up on stage, will call you personally, like, they are just that down to earth. And so they created these top-notch fitness programs to combat this crisis. And they were like, all right, well, you have the fitness programs, but people will do the fitness programs and lose motivation, right? So how can we help them with that? We'll give them peer-to-peer support. And that's where we come in as coaches. That's where we come in with that daily accountability, where we get to check in with the people that we're helping. And not only is that a check-in for them, but it's a check-in for us, so that we can help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life while doing the same thing for ourselves. If you're checking in with the people that you're helping, like, yo, did you work out today? And they're like, yeah, did you? And there's that, awkward pause. That's not going to be cool. So it really is a great way to hold you accountable. So let's think outside the box a little bit. Let me tell you what coaches are and what coaches are not. So a lot of people think that coaches have to be like these super business professionals. Like, you got to be a sales professional. You got to be a nutritionist. You got to have the perfect body. Girl, bye. No, you do not. So coaches are just customers that love the products. A lot of us actually started out with the Beachbody program and realized, oh my God, I got really great results from this, better results than I've been getting in the gym, and I'm in love with this. Or they start their journey as a coach. They know that they love helping people, and so they're like, all right, well, let me at least be knowledgeable about one of the products, so let me just try out one of the workout programs, get incredible results, fall in love, and take off into business. So these are everyday average people. We're not fitness models. We live life. Life happens to us. We share about it. We tell people about it. We fall off track. We get back on. We call it a little slippery wagon. I don't know if you guys have heard of the fitness wagon, where you're like, all right, cool, I'm on it. I'm doing good with my nutrition. I'm doing good with my fitness. And then that damn wagon just has some oil on it somewhere, and you slip off and you get caught in the axle and you are getting dragged behind it, and you gain 15, 20 pounds. You don't know what happened. It happens to us as coaches too. But the thing is, we get back on that doggone wagon with some rubber grips this time. So we get to help other people reach their goals. That's what we get to do as coaches. And that is one of the most fulfilling things that we do as a coach. I promise you guys, like, when somebody sends you a text message or a Facebook message and says, oh my gosh, I'm down 10 pounds. I'm back into the jeans that I could not fit in 2 months ago. I'm so proud. I'm so thankful. I'm so excited. And you get to celebrate that with them. It just makes you feel amazing. I am not going to tear up, but that is the thing. That is my heartstring. That is what drives me in this business. And then we get to lead by example. So like I was telling you guys get to do the products, you do the programs, you get great results, you share your results with people, and people are like, oh, snap, you got snatched. What are you doing? And you just tell them what you've done. It's that simple. You don't have to be a sales professional. I actually prefer that you not be. I hate sales. My mom has been in sales my entire life. I can't stand it. It gives me anxiety. It makes me nervous. I feel weird talking to people like that. But when I'm just sharing what I'm doing and sharing my results with people, I can do that all day. Heck, I go to the hairdresser and people will be like, "Oh, your hair looks so cute. Where'd you get it done? Where'd you get it?" And I'm like, "Oh, girl, you need to go see Keisha, girl. Here's her telephone number." Same thing. It's the exact same thing that we're doing. You don't have to be perfect with your nutrition. Y'all, I love a good happy hour. Obviously, I'm having my wine. It is approved. You don't have to be perfect. That's not a part of being a coach. And you do not have to be a personal trainer. We have the celebrity trainers in the programs. That's what they are. Your job is just to help everybody be accountable. And your income in this business is actually a reflection of the number of lives that you change, which is awesome, because that means the more people that you actually help, which is already gratifying in itself, the more income that you're going to make in this business. And to tie those two together is like, what? It's mind blowing. All right. So how do we get amazing results for people? We have 3 ways that we combine this. We do this through fitness, through nutrition, and through support. And as you guys can see, I started my journey over there on the left at 210 pounds, completely uncomfortable on my skin. Like, I was so self-conscious. I was that girl who would stand in the mirror and totally dissect herself from head to toe. I just was not comfortable in my skin. I did not like my body. I just, like, there was so much I don't want to say self-hate, but that really was what it was. Like, I just despised how I looked in the mirror because I knew that's not how I felt on the inside. And so I took control of my fitness. I took control of my nutrition. And with the support of the challenge groups that we have, I was able to lose that weight and get snatched. Your girl is feeling pretty good in that photo there. 170 pounds, feeling amazing, size medium dress, confidence is back. Like, look at the pose. The pose is like, come get it. That's what that pose says. So I just love being able to do that for people. Andrea is actually my coach in this business and my friend. And you can see that she was like, after her husband had been deployed overseas, she was like, you know what? I really want to get my body together. So she decided to do P90X. And with the fitness and the nutrition, she got amazing results from that. So when her husband came home, she was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Check out my abs. Welcome home. And what better feeling is that? So let me go into detail about how we do that. So we have the fitness part of it, right? That's through the challenge packs. That's through the programs that I was telling you guys about, whether it's T25 or 21 Day Fix or P90X or whatever it is. You get a fitness program with the challenge pack that you have, which comes with all of the DVDs. So all you literally have to do is take the DVD out from the schedule for the day, put it in your DVD player, press play. Done. Workout is on. Also included in this beautiful challenge pack is the end-all, be-all, done meal of every day, which I call Shakeology. Shakeology is literally my done meal of every day. I've been drinking it now for 3 years. I started it because I had horrible digestion issues, and I was that girl, like, I had the protein shakes, I had the multivitamins, I had the little supplements that were supposed to help you get fit and not be sore and all this craziness. I was spending so much money on that stuff. And it wasn't helping with my digestion, and it definitely wasn't helping with my sugar cravings. I was killing Baby Ruths and Sunkist and potato chips, and it was because my body wasn't getting the nutrients that it needed. And so you get Shakeology, and I was like, I heard that it helped with digestion, and for me, I was like, okay, cool, let me just try it for that, because I was that girl who couldn't go. It would be like 2 days, and I would not be able to go to the bathroom. So I tried it, and in the first 7 days, I was regular, and I was like, okay, this stuff actually works. Like, all right, cool. And it tastes like a freaking dessert. I get the chocolate kind because I'm a chocoholic. Put a little bit of peanut butter in there. Child, woo! It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It tastes so good. And it's more nutritious than a salad for you. So you're actually getting all of the ingredients that our bodies crave. Our soil is so depleted now that we don't get the nutrients that we need, which is why we crave the sugars and the sodas and the candies and the sweets and the pastas and the breads, because like our body is like, I'm not getting the thing that I need. And when you drink Shakeology, it puts that back in your body, and you just don't have the cravings for those things anymore. It's the weirdest, craziest thing from all natural ingredients that are going in your body, but it's like, oh, this is really working. Like, you'll look up 3 days later and be like, you know what? I really have not had a craving for a soda today. That is crazy. What is happening with my body. So you just kind of, it's something that I drink every single day. It comes with your challenge pack. You get a 30-day supply of it. I like to drink it every day for breakfast because I like to sleep more than I like to get up and make breakfast. And I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So I just pour this in, blend it up, boom, 2 minutes later, I'm out the door. Done. All right, and so that we got the fitness part of it, we got the nutrition part of it, and then we have the support part of it. And that's how we help our people get real results. I don't know how many of you have started a fitness program or started a fitness journey, start going to the gym, get into it 2 weeks in, and then you're like, crap, I got life. Like my kid has something to do this afternoon, so I can't go to the gym today, which then turns into 3 days of you missing it, which then turns into 2 weeks of you missing it. And you're just like, okay, it's been a month and I have not been to the gym, so whatever, I'm just going to start over in 2017. So that's where our challenge groups come in, because we get to check in with each other every single day. It's an accountability group full of guys and girls who are just there. We're doing our workouts. We're checking in every single day. If we don't hear from our folks after a couple of days, you have somebody who's going to check in and be like, yo, hey, are you okay? You hanging in there? Is everything all right? Like, and to have that accountability and that motivation, this is the key to really helps people get the incredible results that they've been looking for. And this is what helps us change more lives than anybody else. All right, so let's talk about the income part of it. How do you earn some cash? I told you guys I was going to answer this question. How do you earn cash? So we get a 25% commission on everything that we help somebody with. So if you help somebody with the challenge pack, like I was saying, that has the fitness program and the Shakeology in it. If you help somebody with just a 30-day supply of Shakeology, if you help them with the fitness program, whatever you help them with from your store, you get a 25% commission on that. Point blank, period. It's yours. You help somebody with $100 worth of products, you get $25 off of that. Easy breezy. And all you're doing is sharing how it's worked for you. And then we have extra ways to earn, just in case that wasn't enough. On top of that, we have a true team bonus program. So the more people and lives that our team changes, we actually get a bonus from Beachbody. This is not coming from somebody else's account. This is from Beachbody saying, wow, your team is doing the doggone thing. We're going to give you an extra bonus on top of that. So we really do work as a team. Like, this is the first place that I've ever been in, first group that I've ever been involved with, where it is beneficial for all of us to help each other. Like, we want each other to succeed. We are truly and genuinely excited when people are helping people and when they're like changing lives. Like, it's something that we celebrate on our team because it is an amazing feeling. And I mean, not only does it translate to a life change, but it also translates to a big bonus for our team. So we're always like, yes, we got 2 huge motivators here to help us do what we want, what we enjoy doing anyway. So if that's not enough for you, if money's not your thing, you're like, you know what, I'm good on the income part of it. Maybe trips are your thing. My homeboy Robert, he's one of our motivators. You can see him up there in the corner. That's his thing. Trips are his thing. So when he found out that we could get free trips from Beachbody just for helping people, he was like, oh, I'm in there. And so this year, he and I are actually going on our first free trip with Beachbody. We are going on a cruise to Jamaica and the Bahamas. We leave in 25 days. I am so excited. It's a completely free trip that we've earned. Like, mind-blowing. It blew my mind. I have been on retreats now to Florida. I've been to retreats in Arizona. I've been to retreats here in Texas. Like, it is just, they just reward you just for doing something that you enjoy doing anyway. So let's talk about what you get. So at least that wasn't enough in income and free trips. We're also going to give you a little bit more. So you get a personalized website, which is great. So all of my ladies or my dudes who are not really like tech savvy, don't know how to build your own website, perfect. You are just like me. And I was so thankful when I learned that Beachbody gave me 3 different websites that I could send to people. And I was like, all I got to do is put my picture on it. Done. It was amazing. You have a coach online office that you will have access to, only you will have access to, and it keeps track of the lives that you changed that month, how much of an income you've made, how much your team is producing. Like, it tracks everything for you in one quick shot glance. So you can go back there and check it every day and be like, oh, okay, this is where I am in my business. You're never questioning where you are. We have marketing tools. So if you want to post pictures on your page or, you know, come up with the information for the challenge groups, like what do you post in a challenge group? There's a whole script depending on how long the program is. If the program is 21 days or if it is 90 days, it's got a full script, so you don't have to come up with what to say. Hello, talk about time saving. There's a library of training that's available to you. You have personal development resources. I told you guys we don't work harder on anybody than we do on ourselves. So you're going to have a whole resource of personal development to get into. And here's the main bonus. We get paid weekly, which is incredible, because those weekly paychecks go from being able to pay for your gas, being able to pay for your lunch, to being able to pay for your shoes, your insurance, your cable bill, your car note, to being able to pay for your mortgage, to paying for vacations, to paying off debt, to getting debt free, to creating a life of freedom. And it's done weekly. It is amazing. You also get exclusive Misfit Republic training site access. So this is for our big team. The Motivation Movement is a part of a larger team, the team called Misfit Republic, which is number 25 in the company. And we have access to all of the training. And this training has been instrumental in helping people really, really, really achieve full-time incomes from this. Like, the information is there. It's available for you. All you got to do is go in there and access it. We make it real, real simple for you. So it's not like you just join our team and join our family and we're like, all right, good luck. Sure, hey, boo. Let us know when you make it to the top. No, we're right there with you along the way to take you through the training and to give you access to all of the information that you need to really build a successful business. All right, a little bit of additional information. We have an elite training that is starting very soon. So that is for our new coaches. We're going to have a 5-day new coach boot camp that's starting on Monday. So we want you guys to make sure that you get in there, and it's going to be followed up by a 21-day new coach training. So you guys are going to get all of the information that you need to really have the foundation to start your business off on the right track. You also have a money back guarantee. Beachbody is that confident in the products that we have. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. If you get into this and you're like, you know what, it's not for me, boom, you get your investment back. No questions asked, which I love. You don't have to stock any products. Can you imagine, like, I don't know if you guys are like me, but space in my house is not something that is just everywhere. So if I had to try to stock all of these different programs in my house for when people wanted, like, who has time for that? I'm not trying to store all that stuff in my house. It's stored in a warehouse somewhere. Beachbody takes care of all of the shipping. It's amazing. And if something goes wrong with the shipping, all we have to do is call customer service and they're like, oh, they never got it? We'll overnight another one out to them now. Customer service is incredible with this company. There's no contracts. So if you sign up tonight and you decide, 6 months or 3 weeks or, 3 years from now that you don't want to do it anymore, there's no contract holding you into this. You decide when, where, how long, whatever you want to do with your business. And then there's incentive programs. Y'all, we get free customers. I was adding up just for December how much commission I made in free customers, and it was over $300 just in free customers that Beachbody gave to me. Free commission. It is mind-blowing. If you can't tell, I love this company. I love what we do. So let's talk about the income potential a little bit for my folks who are interested in the income and how to earn. So for me, I started back in 2013. In 2013, the entire year, I made $314.56. I could have said, you know what, this is really not working out for me. Screw this. And I didn't join until August of 2013. So that was just in a matter of a few months. So I was like, okay, I could have quit. But the next year, being dedicated, in 2014, I made $3,308.44. You know what that pays for? Quite a bit of stuff. And then in 2015, $9,343.13 is what I made with Beachbody. I tripled my part-time income. Tripled it in 1 year. Can you triple your income at your current job? And so if that's the trend that it's going for, a lot of people actually, by the time you get to your second or third year in this business, you have made enough for you to make a full-time income. And you're like, you know what? I'm out. Thank you. The job has been great, but you've created a life of freedom for yourself. And that's what Andrea, my coach, did. So in April of 2012, I can't see that, but it's probably like $1,133 that she made just in the month of April. It paid for groceries, cash, helped make extra payments on her debt, covered travel expenses. In April of 2013, she made $1,700 a month. That's pretty nice, right? That's a nice little piece of change to put on there. That'll pay for somebody's mortgage, or at least a piece of it here in Texas. In April of 2014, she made $11,530 in 1 month, guys. So she made a last payment of $100,000 on her debt. She had $100,000 worth of debt that she was able to pay off with Beachbody. And in April of 2015, she made $24,181 for the month. That is called living financially free. You are free of debt. You have freedom of your time now. No one is telling you what you can do, what you're able to do, how much sick time you have, how much vacation time you have. Your time is on your life is on your time now because you created this life for yourself. This is my girl, Teresa. Love her story. Love her. You can see how long she's been in the business. She's been in it 5 years now. So in April of 2010, she made $919, which was enough to put it towards her debt a little bit. In April of 2011, $2,973. So that was enough for her to take a full maternity leave and pay for healthy and organic groceries and pay double on all of her credit cards, which means she is eliminating debt. Y'all, we are all about teaching financial freedom and eliminating debt. We don't want you to come into this business, get financially set and still have all this debt. We believe and we reward people for getting financially free. April of 2012, $7,456.87 for the month. It's not bad. For a lot of us, that would be enough to quit your job, right? And stay home comfortably and work your business 2 to 3 hours a day. April 2013, $9,658. They went to Maui and Walt Disney World. She fired her boss. She was like, I'm out. She paid off all her student loans. In April 2014, she made $29,906. This is just 1 month, guys. This is not a year. This is 1 month. Paid for their house, their summer beach house, paid for, healthy and organic groceries. And in April of 2015, she made $46,000 for the month. They take many romantic vacations and getaways, help their families and friends in need. They put more in their savings. She's investing now. It really does just create a nice life for you, just a life where you don't have to worry about, well, where is it coming from? And how are we going to pay for that? Or no, I'm going to have to tell my kids that they can't go to camp this year, or they can't do cheerleading this year, or they can't play football this year. Even if it just starts as something part-time for you that gives you a little extra money to do those things that you want to do, whether that's traveling for you, whether that's paying off initial debt in your life, whether that's, paying down your car note or your credit cards or whatever it is that you need to put the money towards, it is completely up to you, but you have the potential to make this an amazing business. It just depends on how hard you are willing to work. And if you really want to dream big, Mindy started this business. She's a small town girl from in Michigan, one of those towns that has one traffic light, that small. So her first year in the business, she made $1,000 a week. Second year in the business, $3,000 a week. Third year in the business, $5,000 a week. Fourth year in the business, $20,000 a week. Do you know how much that is? It's like $80,000 a month, which is like a massive amount for the year. So it is possible for anybody to do this, just depending on how hard you are willing to work. It's all based on your drive, your diligence, and your commitment. All right, so let's talk about how to get started. We ready? Okay, so $39.95 to join. I know you guys were like, oh my God, this is gonna cost like $1,000. No, $39.95 to join. And you get your business startup kit. And then you get 25% off your first month of Shakeology. That's one way to do it. Starting your second month into the business, we pay $15.95 every month for our business. It's like our maintenance fee for our business. And I like to call it kind of like a Sam's membership club fee. So we pay $16 monthly, and we get 25% off everything that we order. So when all the new programs come out and everybody else is paying like $80, $90 some dollars for it, and we're over there like, yep, I'm gonna take it for $50 or $60. Appreciate it. Thank you. And it also maintains your websites and the Coach Online office and the training and everything like that. So it's definitely worth it for $16 a month when you're making, $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 a month. You don't even look back at it. You can cancel at any time. I don't know why you would, but you do have that option. If you are military or the wife or a spouse of active military, or you are a veteran, you get to sign up for free. Military does not have to pay any of these fees. So it's a perk because we just appreciate what they've done for our country. And so that is our way of thanking them for what they do and their sacrifice. Now, best way to join is joining with the challenge pack. I told you guys about the challenge packs at the beginning of the webinar, the event, the backstage pass. So that's what comes, you get started with you get started with your Shakeology, you get your business startup kit as well, and you do not have to pay your $39.95 fee. It gets completely waived. This is the best way to start your business because it helps you start off with your story. If you can't show people what you've gotten, the results that you've gotten from the programs, and you don't have a story to share with people about how Shakeology has helped you and how it's made you feel better, it makes things a lot more difficult in this business. Trust me on that. So joining with the Challenge Pack is by far the way that I recommend that all of our coaches and new coaches get started in this business. It's the best investment you can make. All right, so if you just needed any more reasons to be a coach, you can pick any of the ones that we have here. So whether it's for the accountability for yourself, just to keep yourself on track. When you tell people you're a coach, you know they're gonna start looking at you. And if you are over there eating donuts every day and skipping workouts every day, they're gonna be like, you know what, I don't really know what kind of coach she is. So it definitely does hold you accountable. You get a discount. Hello, I don't know if anybody's like me and like saving coins, but 25% off of everything. Yes, thank you. I will put those points in my pocket. If you like travel and incentive trips, yes. If vacation and traveling is your thing, you are going to absolutely love being a coach. You get to work out with some of your favorite celebrity trainers. I've gotten to work out with Autumn. I've gotten to work out with Sagi. I've gotten to work out with Tony Horton. I've gotten to work out with Shanti. I got to work out with Shalene. It is like the most amazing experience ever. To be with them live, there's just nothing that beats it. And then if none of those are enough for you, maybe it's just financial freedom that you want in your life, and you realize for the next 2 to 3 years, there's no way at my full-time job right now that I'm going to be able to make the type of income that I was just shown. It's just not going to happen for me. So if these 2 or 3 years are going to pass by anyway, why don't I spend it living my life just a little bit differently, doing something a little bit on the entrepreneur side, stepping outside of my fear just a little bit, if it means that I'm going to create a life of financial freedom and freedom of time for me and for my family. So I'm just going to throw that out there. So let me let you know what we're looking for. We're looking for people who are teachable, who are team players, who are service-minded, and who want to have fun. And I know you've been on here with me for a little bit, but if you don't want to have fun, you can go ahead and click that end button, hang up button, whatever. Like, we like to have a good time. We like to laugh. We like to joke. We like to just be goofballs. So if that's not something that you're into, you're probably not going to enjoy our family very much. But if you're open to being taught, if you are definitely a team player and you're all about supporting each other and helping other people get fit and healthy, and you want to do it and have fun, then this is going to be perfect for you. So we also, for those who are ready and like, you know what, let's do this, I want you to reach out to your coach right now. The person who invited you to this webinar, I want you to shoot them a message. Get on your phone right now. I'll wait for 2 seconds. Pull up the message to them. Shoot them a message right now that says, I'm ready to join your family. I would spell it out for you, but I don't want to. So I'm ready to join your family. Go ahead and send them a message right now. If you are still kind of like, I'm on the fence, I'm waiting for my phone to go off because I know we got a few people on here. So I'm just going to wait for it to buzz. But if you're still on the fence just a little bit and you just want a free peek into coaching and what we do have a 5-day sneak peek that kind of gives you an internship sneak peek into what we do. It is starting the same day as our 5-day new coach boot camp. So we will have 2 different ones going on. But if you want a little free peek into what we do, this involves you watching a video. It's not longer than 5 minutes each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's a short little assignment that you do at the end of it. It won't take you more than 10 minutes. The assignments are really, really, really easy for you to do. So I'm getting a text message. Okay. So you are getting free peek in. You do the little assignment. They're really easy. They won't take long for you to do at all. And all you have to do is you just check in with this each day. And then at the end of the week on Friday, you decide whether this is for you or not. There's no obligation. There's no hassle in the free peek. So if you do want a free peek into it, then you can message your coach and they'll let you know when their sneak peek is starting. So that is all I have for you guys. I'm so glad that it decided to start working and not acting crazy. All right, I'm trying to stop presenting so you guys can see me. Hey, okay, we're back. So I am super excited, guys. Thank you so much for signing on tonight. That's literally all the information that I have. For the coach who invited you here, make sure to reach out to them if you have any further questions. I know that time is the most important thing that we have, and so I really, really appreciate you guys giving me your time tonight. We cannot wait to welcome you to our family, so hop on it now. Message your coach. Let them know I want in on the family. I'm ready. Let's do this. So thank you guys so much for signing in, and we'll check in with you. And I can't wait to see all of you on the team page. Okay. Bye, guys.